You are watching the Inherit the Earth Sand and Shadows Developers Report for June 2017. I am Joe Pierce, owner of the Wormkeep Entertainment Company. This month's video details the latest status on art production and a convention report. Ed Lackaban has been working on the art for the scene inside Tycho Northpaw's home. Last month on the Patreon project page, I presented this rough by Ed. As mentioned in the post, the area near the window is used by Sandy, Tycho's apprentice, to paint astronomical objects he observes. The white lettering indicates objects in the scene that might be of interest to visitors to the home. And here is the completed illustration. There is more here than meets the eye, though. Here is the actual background art. Temporary objects in the scene are missing. Ed then creates separate pieces of art for any objects that change or can be removed from the scene, plus fragments of furniture that appear in front of characters that walk through the room. Ryan Paxton has begun animating Ilara, the matron of the Sanctuary of the Orb. Here are the frames for her side walking animation organized in the Animation Composer application. In late April, I attended the National Association of Broadcasters convention. This was the first time I had ever been to this con, which was held at the Las Vegas Convention Center, and I only went because I was given a free admission. More on that later. A huge part of the show floor is devoted to cameras. Oh, and by floor I mean multiple buildings worth of booths. I knew that I was wandering into technologies I normally haven't given much thought to when one of the largest booths at the show was for a company I had never heard of before. If your company makes cameras and want to demonstrate their capabilities in real-world situations, why not build an actual stage with actors to let customers try out the merchandise? Then again, maybe you need the camera to be on the move. And adjustable. What if there's no road where you want to go? No problem. Definitely no road. You could always take to the air. Or just have the camera do so. And make it look like you were there with a little chroma key trickery. We interrupt this video for an important message. Please consider becoming an Inherit the Earth Sand and Shadows patron by visiting the project page on Patreon. Now back to our regularly scheduled con report. Cameras are all fine and good, but one needs the right lighting. Software exists to allow pre-visualizing how different kinds of lighting will affect filming and display of a scene. On the subject of displays, have you ever wondered how they create those huge, non-rectangular video displays? Piecemeal, that's how. Prefer that viewers think there is no physical display at all? Try these pseudo-holograms. Mirror, mirror on the wall. What time is it? Time to walk to another floor full of booths. You'll notice a number of computer hardware and software companies in this shot, which is not surprising given the incredible amount of data that must be managed in the age of digitally generated content. Also, I should mention Killer Tracks. This music licensing company was the one who offered me the free admission to the con. Thanks. A number of my recent con reports have noted the growth of vendors offering virtual reality gaming products. Well, VR also had a prominent presence at NAB. Of course, here the focus was on VR cameras instead of display devices. And the possible configurations of cameras was extensive. Yep, That's a VR dog cam. Even personal VR cameras are now available. That's it for this report. I could have gone on about things like radio and TV broadcast technology, etc., but I won't. Instead, I will just bid adieu to Las Vegas and get back to work.